Hello, my name is Wamaka. I'm glad you're back here this week. I want to talk about something I call how to make your decisions and stick to it. Let's say, for instance, you have made your decision and you've done your research and you've maintained your position. Do not fall into the temptation of trying to give people so much excuses about why you took a particular position, about why you are deciding to take a particular course of action. I mean, if you're sure of the action you have taken, be confident about that action. When you keep over explaining to people or trying to give excuses, you come across to people like somebody that is not confident. If you want to avoid that certain situation, I think you should do the following things I'm about to list now, either before or after you make your decision. First of all, before you make a particular decision, make sure that you've done your research. It helps. When you do your research, you've looked at the sides, all the sides of the argument, why this will work, why this will not work. When you've done your proper research, you know that you are armed with information that whatever position you eventually took or you eventually take, it is because you know that you've done your proper research. Now, after doing your proper research and you have come to a particular position, the second thing to consider is that there might be contrary opinions. When people are telling you, this is what I think, this is what I think, do not say, oh, I'm not going to listen to them. After all, I've done all my research. No, give other people room. Who knows? You can get a new information from that. I mean, it is very, very possible. You may think you've done, dotted your I's, crossed your T's, but just listening to the opinion of another person can actually make you see, wow, I didn't look at this. Now, the third thing to note is that when you have listened to the opinions of other people, and then after listening to those opinions, you realize that, oh, this new information I've gotten, there's actually something different about this information. Now, ask yourself, would this new information really make me change my earlier position? If it will make you change your earlier position, then be truthful enough to admit that, oh, I think there was an error in my previous stand. Now I'm changing my position because of this. But if after getting this new information, it still reinforces your position, then that's actually good. It means you did your research properly and there's actually nothing more to add to it. So that's a very good one. Then finally, I know that you've done everything. You've looked out for other people's information and you've seen that your position is clear. Do not disregard the efforts of other people. They may have eventually they may have done works that does not come to par with what you've done, or they might have done what you consider, oh, these works are inferior. Whatever it is, do not disregard people's results or opinions. This is a new week. You may be faced with circumstances or situations where the above listed scenarios will play out. Like I always advise, be confident about your position, but do not disregard other people's position. Be attentive to hear from the other side. Be attentive to learn whether there are new information that you need to get. So when you do that, I believe it will make you a better person. It will make you even more confident in your positions. Now, this is me wishing you a very wonderful week. Bye. Thank you.